Okay, so we're back with Carson, and it's very, very important. What you don't want to do with this little dog is rub their head and all that. They don't want that. This dog, if we can find somebody, Eva, I hope you can find somebody that will just. This is what she wants. She doesn't want her sides. They don't want their face obstructed. I don't understand why people do that. If you want a dog to be interested in you, you've got to be interested. I've got the vibrating collar on her, so what this does is just, it's just basically like a cell phone. And people say they use it to get the dog to look at you, but it's way, way beyond that. Oh, you precious angel. The less interested I am in her, if my plan was just to be all over the dog, she'd be less interested. People just, they sometimes don't understand when you say that, right? Stay on it. Right, here's my pager. I'm holding it down. And then I've got a very deliberate way of being indifferent after I give it the treat. That's how you're going to keep them coming back for more. Well, she's a good little dog, though, girl. I got her on oil for her coat. All her special little meals that she gets. And they don't need to hear this dog, And honestly, if you didn't tell me it was deaf, it would probably take me a while to figure it out. Because especially with other dogs, they model the behavior anyway. But, do you see how the less interested I am, the more interested she is? I could definitely want to do this too, girl. All right, now watch. I'm going to bring her back this way. Holding it down. Oh,
she's holding it down.
She's holding it in.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her go.
Look at her. Whoa.
So we'd already started the platform the other day. So this is what's going to get her. And again, I'm not looking. If I would get the dog up there and start trying to get crazy signals to sit, that wouldn't be as good as her believing that that's what she wants to do. All right, there's my hand movements again. She understands that. All right, there's my pager. Holding it down.
Yay.
You want to move around a lot. I don't know if they even understand running in place. They just, it's moving.
It's moving.
And I'm fairly certain we'll probably be able to get her laying down. But for right now, and if you can, and I'm going to show you with that little black boxer. Because these dogs, if they've got those big eyes, they'll look right at you. And if you start petting their head, I'll tell you, they stop looking. They stop looking and they start biting and barking. Am I wrong? If you think it can't understand.
Yay.
Oh, I always do it. When she first sees you, she'll wag. And then you have to wag back. It just, that's the caveat of this. All right, so watch me do my pager and go away. There's my hand movements. There's my pager. There's my hand movement. Precious angel. And not that I'm even that worried about sit, but if I've kind of strung that together. If you think more than anything, a valuable quality in a deaf dog is one that's made it their mission to watch you. All right, so there's my hand, there's my pager. There's my pager. She's headed back up there, watch. You precious angel. And that's a very specific move I have. That's what makes me interesting. The way the arms operate. And if that's what if you asked them, man, what's different about that one? The way the arms operate. obvious. If I want this dog to understand I'm leaving, and even if it's, I think it's better with the open hand where you're just. All right, there's my pager. I'm going to tell you, she's repeating the exact same thing by taking the exact path up there. She's like Coco the monkey. If you don't have them trying to, right, now watch. I'm going to bend my arm when she sits. It's the arm again acts differently. And be ready to add something else. Okay, that means I don't want to do that. I don't think that's. She's even kind of modeling my behavior right there. I do think dogs are very adaptable to ritualistic behavior, only because people do it all the time. Oh, look, I'm going to do my pager, and then I'm going to have my big hand signal. And this is maybe what it is, Chelsea. Not that we're always going away from the dog, but that there seems to be a deliberate putting that individual out of your eye line. All right, watch. She's gonna go the same way. Watch. Precious, precious little dog. And I mean, she believes this is what she wants to do. And if you said, well, how can you model the behavior that she's doing? I would say something like, there's a very deliberate way that my arm goes back. And if you said, where are you operating with the dog from right here, that's what hand keeps going. That's what I want. To understand every signal I give is coming from there. And if you said it's coming from your heart, in some ways, yeah, it is. That is. I'm going to do, the crumbs are getting everywhere. All right, watch, I'm going to do my pager, and that was kind of just a sleight of hand. I'm going to do my pager now. There's a very deliberate sense of now. All right, let me see if I can, I'm going to add a little signal. There's my pager. Do the double fold and she's going to sit. Watch. Top, top. She's thinking. If she didn't say to herself that worked, I'm going to show you she did. She says that worked. And I'm going to tell you, with a dog like this, it takes time for them to understand that it works. Because the other humans they encountered, they didn't work so good. They were broken. Am I wrong, someone? They weren't that good. They gave it the treat and then thump, thump, thump. All right, now watch. She's going to watch my hand. Deliberately out of my eye line. Deliberately out of my eye line. All right, let me see if I can get her back up there. Watch. Precious. All right, watch. She's going to double hand, hand. I have a very deliberate way of pulling my hand away. Anyway, Michelle, she's just doing awesome. I love this little dog so much. I will never forget this little dog. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I always talk about dogs that play the affable card, but this actually really is an affable dog. And it isn't as common. I don't think it's common at all. It isn't common at all. So we've got to make sure that, she doesn't need any thumping or, You know, if you said you could better communicate by thumping, not you, I'm just talking to people in general, the dog's ribs and stuff, she's watching me, and that's, you know, even then, again, I'm immediately putting the dog out of my eye line. Oh, I'd like to hang out over here. I'm just going to see what she does. I was just letting her default to my watch. So basically, Eva, you got to learn the Macarena. What was the Macarena? Do you remember, Summer? It was like...
Yeah. When you flip out the arms. then
Oh,
do that.
Summer knew it perfect.
I know it. Yeah.
Oh, I bet you kids
It's
did it all the
fun.
time, didn't you? And then what, you did? You crossed
With the
your feet?
skating ring and stuff.
Oh, they had a skating Macarena. Yeah, but I think, you know, we'll be able to get her laying down the way you would probably do that. Oh, let's start. This is a tremendous thing. I don't have to tell you that today. You know, if you want a dog to stay by you,
Her tail like goes in a helicopter. It goes in a circle. It's funny.
this actually is an affable dog. He's not just pretending, because there is such a thing as dogs that'll play the affable card. Oh, look, she's getting that bone. Oh, she loves bones. She loves bones. Wait till she goes away. You know, but she chooses to stay by me, and I'm just going to tell you why. Because I'm interesting because of the way I act. It's not because of the treats. It really isn't.
Yeah.
Watch. You know, if honestly, I mean, it's just like anybody. If you start being too interested in them, well,
See you
tell me
later.
what happens? It's smothering. You know, I think if you talk to a lot of dogs, oh God, they smother me. All right, guys, we gotta go.